It's now officially the season of giving, and today I've decided to give you the gift of good news. We'll be unwrapping Doom's new Holiday 2023 event, brand new content for Classic Doom and Quake, and a potential update on Wolfenstein 3, which is pretty unexpected. The modern ports of Doom and Doom 2 have received a new add-on titled Trooper's Playground, and the Quake remaster has received Spirit World, both of which can now be downloaded from the in-game add-ons menu for no additional charge. The most interesting thing about this is that the original Quake remaster supposedly wasn't going to get additional updates after the Quake 2 remaster dropped, but it seems like they either changed their minds or still had some unreleased content sitting around. Either way, it's always good to see more content from the classics. I really hope they keep this going for as long as they possibly can. Do keep in mind that the original PlayStation version of Quake 2 should be coming as an add-on sometime in the near future, and that may actually be the only additional content we get since it is supposedly difficult for them to implement community level packs. I'm not exactly sure how true that is though, so only time will tell. Earlier this week, people in the community spotted some new job listings for Machine Games that could give us new information on Wolfenstein 3. The two job listings are for a network programmer and a senior AI programmer, both of which include details that suggest the next game will have some form of multiplayer. The network programmer position wants applicants to have knowledge and understanding of online matchmaking services, and the AI programmer position requests that applicants have an understanding of multiplayer bots as human replacements, along with knowledge and experience designing player companions. It's currently assumed that Machine Games' upcoming Indiana Jones title is entirely single-player, meaning that these two listings are likely for their unannounced game that's currently in development. It was previously confirmed that Wolfenstein 3 would be made at some point, and it's easily their most popular franchise, so it's starting to look like the next Wolfenstein game will have multiplayer components just like Youngblood. I personally can't really see the game receiving a deathmatch-style multiplayer mode, but I can definitely see the game including some form of co-op since it will feature Old Man BJ and the twins. The ending of Youngblood pretty much confirms that Wolfenstein 3 will have a multiverse plot point, so it's entirely possible that you and a friend could partner up as different versions of BJ to take on evil across the multiverse, or maybe they'll include some other id Software characters. There's tons of possibilities. This doesn't mean that the entire game will be co-op. They could just have a co-op mode as a side feature, or these listings could be for another game they have planned in the far future. We won't really know until they announce the next Wolfenstein. I still thought it would be good to discuss this since Wolfenstein news is pretty scarce and a lot of us are eagerly waiting to see where the franchise goes next. Doom just received a new crossover, and the Christmas 2023 event has finally been released. We have tons of new cosmetics and a brand new level to play through. But before we get into the holiday stuff, I think it's worth mentioning that Mighty Doom added a new level that features an actual cutscene. The Daisy event level is a short prequel to the game's first chapter that explains why the Mini-Slayer is fighting against Hell in the first place. You get to go against some pretty easy enemies until you get to the final arena, where one of the Hell Priests commands a group of demons to take Daisy. It's actually pretty cool, and I honestly hope they continue to do stuff like this. Having short cutscenes at the end of each chapter would add some extra depth to the game. They've also added a few tutorial pop-ups that feature everyone's favorite intern, and even a new design for Vega. I'm pretty surprised to see more actual characters appear in the game. Moving on to the Christmas stuff, the new Wreck v Halls event includes skins for the Rocket Launcher, Chain Gun, Crucible, Burst Rifle, Plasma Rifle, Sentinel Hammer, Unmaker, and the Mini-Slayer. This pass also includes 11 weapon crates, 10 equipment crates, 5 special crates, 5 elemental crates, and 550 crystals, all of which can be yours for only $5 US. The event level included with this season is a festive reskin of the Toy Takeover event from September. The unique conveyor belt feature has been redecorated for the holidays. This event does include a new Krampus enemy, which is just a reskinned Archvile, and I honestly really like it. It's probably one of my favorite bosses, and I hope a regular Archvile is added in a future chapter. Speaking of chapters, this update unfortunately didn't include any additional content outside of the prequel level, the ability to randomize skins, and the Christmas stuff. I'm really hoping that they manage to start adding more content at a faster rate once the new year starts, because I personally reached max player level and completed every available chapter. The more hardcore player base really needs something to do. While we may have to wait for more Mighty Doom content, Doom just got another crossover with a pretty unexpected company. Click on the video that's on screen now to learn more. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's pretty much all that I have for now, though. Until next time.